Hello, first graders, and welcome back to the reading page. I hope that you had a great Memorial Day weekend. It was a little rainy some days, and we had some sunny weather, so I hope that you got to enjoy some time outside and enjoy some time with your family. Today, we're going to be reading The Last Day Blues, and we're reading this because it's the last 2 days of school, and this helps us to reflect and think back on some of our school memories, but it also allows us to make a connection. And this story, if you remember, we read First Day Jitters on the first day of school, and this is by the same author, and it has some of the same characters in it too. So this is a fiction book. It's realistic fiction because this could happen. There could be a classroom, but these characters are not real. They're not real people. They're made up characters. Here we go. Miss Hartwell's Classroom Adventures. Last Day Blues by Julie Danneberg. Illustrated by Judy Love. On the Monday morning before Friday was the last day of school. Miss Hartwell took attendance. She sighed. She called out the last name. I'm going to miss all of you all. The kids nodded in agreement. I'm going to miss my friends, said Shannon. I'm going to miss Daisy, said Dan. I'm going to miss chocolate milk and pizza for lunch, said Joe. Everyone felt a little blue thinking about the last day of school. Even Daisy. Daisy is the snake. The afternoon, during recess, the students talked as they hung out on the jungle gym. Miss Hartwell said she's going to miss us, said Alexandra, swinging from a bar. We should get a present to cheer her up, said Eddie, hanging upside down by his knees. I wonder what kind of present they're going to get. But what could they get her? I could give the rest of my sandwich. It's my mom's bologna special, said Josh. Or a cup of coffee. Or a new pen, the kind with feathers and beads. The students thought and thought, but couldn't come up with one single idea that they all agreed on. We'll think of something tomorrow, Eddie assured everyone as they lined up at the drinking fountain. So they're thinking about giving their teacher a gift. On the Tuesday before the Friday that was the last day of school, Miss Hartwell read the final page of their last read-aloud book. I'm going to miss circle time, said Miss Hartwell. I'm going to miss science, said Emily. I'm going to miss seeing Miss Hartwell wear her safety goggles during science, said Jack, giggling. And so before they got too sad, Miss Hartwell put on her safety goggles one last time, just for fun. We definitely need to cheer up Miss Hartwell, said Andy during recess as he jumped out of a swing. Any ideas about a present? Eddie asked. Nope, they all answered back. Nobody knows what to get Miss Hartwell. On the Wednesday before the Friday that was the last day of school, Miss Hartwell brought in the super duper sugar cookies with extra frosting. I'm going to miss snack time, but I can't wait for barbecues by the pool, said Jack. I'm going to miss recess, but I can't wait to play hide and seek outside after dinner, said Alexandra. I'll miss school, but I can't wait for summer vacation, said Josh. The class discussed their summer plans and drowned their last day blues with another round of milk and sugar cookies. I don't know whether I ought to be happy or sad today, Andy said, the minute they all arrived at the jungle gym. Miss Hartwell is sad, said Olivia. She probably doesn't want the year to end. While we're swimming, she'll be reading her old lesson plan, said Walker. And while we're playing, she'll be trying to remember the fun times we had this year, said Dan. And that's when an idea zapped and zinged through Eddie's brain. I know exactly what will cheer her up, Eddie said, jumping down from the jungle gym. The class agreed. It was perfect. Ooh, Eddie has a great idea. I wonder what his idea is. On the Thursday before the Friday that was the last day of school, Eddie raised his hand right after Miss Hartwell started language arts. We need some privacy, please, he said. Privacy means they want to be left alone. And so Miss Hartwell took down bulletin boards with her back to the class. She never even peeked. Well, only once. Peeked means try to look. They were trying to keep it a secret from the teacher. On the morning of the Friday, that was the Friday of the last day of school, the students dashed into the classroom. They snapped open the shades for the very last time. They did their chores for the very last time. They fed Daisy for the very last time. They fed Daisy for the very last time. And as soon as the bell rang, they couldn't wait for Miss Hartwell to see her present for the very first time. Oh, look at this really nice letter all the kids made for their teacher. We're going to read it. The last day of school makes us so blue. We'll miss recess and pizza and reading too. We'll miss Daisy and cookies and friendship true. Snack time and science and learning new. We'll miss spelling bees for our test review and groundhogs that play peekaboo. The year's been great. A big whoa! There are many things to miss, it's true, but mostly what we'll miss is you. What a nice poem for Miss Hartwell. How do you think she's feeling? I think she's feeling good. Happy and surprised. Later on during recess, Eddie said, I think Miss Hartwell liked her present. I just hope it helps, Margaret said. Poor Miss Hartwell, they all said sadly as they pictured their final goodbye. Teachers must hate the last day of school. It's true, the last day of school is pretty sad. Look at all those teachers. Look at their faces. So much sadness and hurt. And then it was time. The bell rang. "Goodbye," the students called as they rushed out the door. "Goodbye," Miss Hartwell called after them. And then she returned to her empty classroom. "It's just you and me, Daisy," she said. "I'm sure going to miss them this summer." "But I can't wait for vacation." Miss Hartwell is ready for vacation. Here goes all the teachers. And they're going on their vacations. It's hard to say goodbye at the end of the school year, but it's especially hard this year because we have been away from each other for all this time, and we didn't get to say goodbye like we usually do on the last day of school and dance in the hallway and make fun crafts and see each other and take pictures, and it can be really difficult, but we want you to know the first grade team loves you so much, and now you know that the first grade teachers are going to be your second grade teachers. So we can't wait to see you again next year at Hazelwood. No matter when we start school, we'll be seeing you again so soon. And we hope that you have an amazing summer. And I hope that you enjoyed this story, Last Day Blues. All of our fun activities are going to be below this video for the week. We've got making stories, reflecting, writing about your favorite parts of the school year. We've got Kahoot review games, and we also have some summer activities linked below. You guys can go ahead and start checking out. And then we also have our Epic Independent Reading, and so make sure that you get started on Epic Independent Reading by yourself, and you'll start that Tuesday and Wednesday, and that will be up all summer long for you guys to use until the end of June. And we hope that you have an amazing day. Hope you enjoy Last Day Blues. Bye, boys and girls. We love and miss you.